Hey everybody. So I know it's been a minute since I've been up here, and honestly, I just keep waiting for the right time to post. However, the one thing I have to keep reminding myself is that life does not wait for anybody. No matter if you need a pause, you need a break from what's going on. It's never going to be a good time. And I just wanted to get up here and talk to you all for a little while by way of encouragement, just to let you know that even in the midst of your chaos, in the midst of negative situations that may be going on, because sometimes life can really just come at us at a really inconvenient time, and we're not ready for it. But I just want to let you know that you can stay positive in the midst of negative situations. I kind of just really don't even know where to start because there's been so much going on. But as I promised when I first started my page on YouTube, that I would be completely honest with you all, open and transparent. Um, I decided today that I was just going to go ahead and get up here and just say, hey, I'm still here, you guys. I love you all. And I want you to know that um, just because you're faced with things that may seem impossible sometimes, just know that it is possible for you to make it through it, that you can get through it, that you're stronger than you really think you are. God is never, ever going to put anything on us that we cannot bear. Give me 1 second. I do apologize. Speaking of inconvenience, my battery's low. Hold on. This is what happened when you go live. I really should have checked it before I got up here. But anyway, I just kind of, I don't know, just wanted to share my heart with you today. Been faced with a lot of stuff, been dealing with a lot of stuff in my family, been dealing with some growth things, which I'm very proud of because even though the situations I've been dealing with have been very hard, um, and I felt like they were impossible, I realize now that I am a heck of a lot stronger than I have ever given myself credit for. I am the woman of God that He has called me to be. I didn't get up here to preach to you all, but I'm a firm believer that God has been by my side through everything. And those times where I felt like I was alone, I know He was carrying me. I know He was carrying me because there's no way in the world that I could have made it to where I am right now if He had not been carrying me, if He had not been speaking to my heart, if He had not been pouring into me. Um, I've had some tough situations that I've dealt with over the years. Not trying to turn nobody away from the church, but I've had a lot of church hurt. And one thing that I'm very grateful for is that years ago, let's see, about 33 years ago, because my son is 34 now, I promised God that I was going to serve Him for who He is and not for how people treat me. One of the things I've struggled with in my life, all my life, here we go, being very transparent with you all, is the acceptance of people that I love mostly, people that I felt like really should be there for me, should be by my side through any and everything. Um, and I realized that sometimes those will be the main people that'll let you down. No, I'm not bitter. I'm better because I understand that I'm not entitled. I'm not entitled to nothing. Nobody owes me anything. I owe it to myself to speak life to those things that God has placed inside of me. I owe it to myself to be the greatest version that I could ever be. And that is why I'm saying this to you, because I know that a lot of times we feel like people owe us because we've been there for them, or it may be a mother, a father, a sister, a brother, a best friend. But baby, they owe you nothing. If they hurt you, sometimes it's not even on purpose, but if they hurt you, forgive them. Forgive them. It's for you, baby. It's for you. When you don't forgive, you hurt yourself. And I learned that the hard way, holding on to pains and betrayals and letdowns. You got to let it go. I'm telling you this because you all mean the world to me. It's always been my heart to encourage and lift up other people, to help people grow as I grow. Because when I learn something, I want to pass it on so somebody else can learn. I want to, um, how you say, break the cycles that our family, my family, has been going through for years. I do not want to see my daughters. I don't want to see my granddaughters go through the same thing that many women have gone through throughout their life. Babies, we got to lift ourselves. We got to encourage ourselves. Can't nobody love you until you love you, because you are the one that teach people how to love themselves. Learned it the hard way. If you don't know how to love you, nobody else will know how to love you. So, I guess that's it for today, because I'm not that type of person that likes to sit here and just give you stuff, just to give you something. No, whatever I speak about when I go live, I want to make sure that it's going to be something that's going to bring about change. It's going to be something that's going to encourage you, lift you up. Queens, we got to build each other up. For too long, for decades and generations, we have been tearing down our sisters just to make ourselves look better. You do not have to step on another woman to raise yourself up. Sweetheart, if you see another queen's crown crooked, walk up to her and help her straighten that thing out, because you might need her to help you straighten your crown one day. Everybody needs somebody. No man is an island. As much as we would like to tell ourselves, oh, I don't need nobody, baby, yes, you do. Because we all have weak moments. We all need somebody to help us sometimes. We all need a shoulder to lean on sometimes. We all need an ear to vent to sometimes. Let's be there for each other. Let's do as much as we can to be the greatest version of ourselves and help somebody else be the greatest version of themselves. A lot of times we can see something in somebody else that they can't see for themselves because we're on the outside looking in. And a lot of times they don't see the greatness in them that you might see. And sometimes all it takes is a word. That's all it takes, a word of encouragement, a hug, just being there for somebody. Sometimes they don't even need your opinion. Sometimes they don't need you to say anything. They just need your presence. And sometimes that is the best thing you can do for somebody, is to just be there. I'm here for y'all. I love you. I haven't forgotten about you. I'm no longer waiting for the best time to get up here and do a live. Whenever my heart is prompted to speak to you all and give you a word of encouragement or a poem, because I still write, I will do so. I love you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful, safe weekend.